Hey, how y'all doing? Once again, JD from NC here, and I'm here with Pete
Delmonico.
Pete Delmonico. I'm so sorry. But yo, Pete has been doing big things. You'll see in the pictures that I post, he was one of the big money artists. He had a big check, you know. And you remember I was talking to Joe? Joe and Pete have been running this a long time. But you got Joe's story. Oh, I'm sorry, I should call him Joe. See, like I tell him, you don't have to be good, you just gotta keep doing it. You'll learn. See, you don't have to be perfect for this. Well, John, we heard John's story, and now Pete gonna tell us about how he started and a little bit about himself. So Pete, tell us how you got in. What's your backstory?
Okay. Well, you're the only other person with a Samsung Mega, so
exactly.
We hit it off in the hallway. Let's see. I was a realtor. I was doing short sales, helping people to get out of their houses, and I didn't like my job because I didn't see my wife till about 11 o'clock at night. I was making lots of money, but it just wasn't fulfilling. So I wanted to get into networking, and I got a call one day at my office, an automated call, and I was in a bad mood. I called the number back, I talked to the guy, I mailed him a couple $1,000, and he agreed to teach me, and went on to do, went on to learn that program and make a lot of money, but I wasn't getting duplication out of it, and I didn't really like the voice broadcasting that I was doing, so I wasn't really an internet marketer. That was 2011. 2012, I got into actual internet marketing with a company that does blogging, and I met John at an event. That's how we met a little over 2 years ago. And just became instant friends, and for 2 years he always gave me great advice, you know, inspirational, and we would just chat once in a while, and I would ask him stuff, and without bugging him, because I didn't know him that well. But anyway, last November, my friend Jen, and I got out of real estate. I was able to go full-time. Even though I wasn't a blogger and I didn't really even like blogging, I was able to get rid of my real estate office and put that behind me. Hang out with my wife every day, which is my whole goal. It's not really about the money, I just wanted to see her every day. So I met John, and last November, Jen and Mike, who I sponsored, they were not doing too well. And John reached out to me and said, hey, I'd like to help them, but I don't want to step on your toes. They really look up to you. Would you consider sponsoring them in a new program? And I was like, oh, it's Christmas time coming up. I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy. I'm just going to hang out. I said, no, I take that back. Yeah, what is it? He said, I'm going to bring this company to America. There wasn't much going on. It wasn't really in English at that point. And we got started about November 10th. And we helped a whole bunch of people have a great Christmas, and that really meant a lot to me. I mean, I was chatting with people that didn't have any money for Christmas, and we were able to help them have a good Christmas, and that meant the world to me. I didn't think too much of it, but and I had done really well back in 2013 with Ingreso too. So beginning of the year, we hooked up with Alfredo, met him one night. He got excited about it. Some other teammates got excited about it. Flash forward now, I got 15,250 people on my team, and lots of people that have done really, really well. And I've been able to spend even more time with my wife, vacation all the time, even branch out and do other things, and make money with those too, which is, it's just given me a lot of freedom. And I still get paid from the blogging program, which is cool. I haven't touched it in over a year. I've taken on new projects and done really well. Actually broken some company records in another company. But Ingreso is consistently every day, I've gotten paid. And it's just been incredible. And that really is residual income. And my teammates have gone on, some of them, to make more money than myself, which is what it's all about. That makes me happy, actually, because that's true duplication. That shows that it's not any type of, who gets in first or any of that nonsense. It doesn't matter when you get in. And, this was an incredible event. It wasn't a big event, though, which means that there's massive upside potential, because we're literally just getting started. And I was just a realtor. If I can average 2,000 new members a month to my team, with no marketing, no lists, no real computer skills, and I don't work that hard, then anybody can absolutely do this easily. you just got to focus. You just got to stick with it. I don't jump around. I do listen to John. Whatever he tells me is a smart move. I try to follow him to the letter. And Jen and Mike, in turn, follow me, and we try to disseminate that information down to Jeff or Alfredo, whoever it is. And as long as you keep that focus, I've seen lots and lots of people do very, very well.
Cool. I mean, wow. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Had a lot of fun. I mean, you know, I would never have a job. I would never, you know, just work for anybody else, just because I know that it's not that hard to do this. And I think really, like I said, anybody can do it. So you just have to have the desire, you know. The things I can control, I get up at 6 o'clock every morning. I go to a coffee shop. My buddy owns a coffee shop. I don't work there. I log in outside, chill out, have some coffee, and I get to work. And I try to get most of my work done before my beautiful wife even gets out of bed. And I was able to let her take off for the summer. She's a piano teacher. And we just got back from Alaska, an Alaskan cruise. We're going to spend another week in South Beach. Probably going to go on some more vacations and just try to really enjoy it. Again, you know, the money's great. I don't really focus on that. I never really have, because, you know, what I was doing before was good money. And that's not what matters to me. The freedom is the most important thing. The inspiration to see a father of 5 make a couple $100 grand. You know, when I met him, he was making like $4 or $5 grand a month. So this is life changing. Jen and Mike were getting evicted. You know, a year ago in July, I paid their rent for them because they were screwed, and I just couldn't see 2 little kids out on the street. And you know, flash forward now, they've made, you know, considerable amount of money. And you know, for other people, that money is something they never had before. For me, the benefit is seeing other people, you know, have a good life, and you know, and then the money obviously follows that if you're passionate about it. So I'm passionate about getting up in the morning. Passionate about my teammates if they need any help. I'm passionate about things that make sense. You know, I wouldn't jump in something just to make money. It has to have make sense. I mean, tonight alone, we got 4 new Ingreso apps that you can have on your phone, and you can log in anywhere. You can really be free. In fact, I don't even use a computer anymore. I have an iPad mini that I won in the December Ingreso contest, and that's all I use now. I just, you know, use a mini. I don't even use my laptop anymore. So truly is freedom, and it's just an amazing feeling. So I swear, I hope everybody that comes to our events, that plugs in our system, I hope that you just can grab some of that freedom, because it's worth more than anything in the world.
See, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get that freedom. I'm trying to be able to take the vacations. But you know one thing? I'm actually trying to help you to take these vacations. I'm trying to help you to get the freedom, the time freedom in your life. You can spend time with your spouse, your significant other, your kids. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm trying to bring this to you. And I'm so thankful that people like Pete, John, everyone, Alfredo, Tom, all these people are just so willing to help. I mean, these guys are really good. They got big organizations, and they care because they're taking time out to talk with me. I'm the speck on the map right now. But you know, I'm so glad because they're helping me, and they're helping you too. So we're all going to build this thing up, and I will see you at the next one, and you'll see me in the next video, which will be coming to you really soon. Once again, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Go out and do better than us.
There you go. Thanks
we'll be
so
happy
much.
for you.